Gets us going once more.
Ukraine can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Bellingham. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Haaland. Just eases him off the ball. Barella. Foden. Rodri. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He might be in here!
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
He's having a good look here. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. That is a brilliant interception. Not the most accurate pass. Played out to the left flank. Has a look and place it forward. Tries to pass it through. Well timed, excellent interception.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 47.
It looks appetising, well within shooting range.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
He's on it, can he get away? Barella receives it in a good position here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Rodri with the clearance. Ball is over the line. Haaland looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And he plays one through. Now it's Haaland. He's in. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Barella. Passing nice and neat. Now it's Haaland. Can he get it through? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. 60 minutes played. And here's Haaland. Dembele finding himself in space. And he's gone backward here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Dembele. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Short changes him with that pass. And they win it back again. Bellingham. Ukraine still have the cards to affect this game. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Courtois clears.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Numero 1, numero 20. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10, il numero 27, il numero 11.
Yehi.
Attenzione, un cambio.
That has been slung wide.
Oh, it's come loose.
That has ended up in no man's land. Rodgers. Rodri. And it's Reinders. Hakimi carries the ball down the right.
These surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Dembele.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Reinders.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Marmoush.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hakimi.
Nice bit of trickery. And this is Marmoush.
Marmoush concedes a free kick for that. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Tchouameni is onto this.
Oh, that was vital.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Ukraine really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Van Dijk. Knocks it into space.
Oh, super find. Oh, well played, well played.
Dealt with nicely by
Ci
the
saranno 3
defence.
minuti di recupero.
Yildiz. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Spread it left.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Oh, well measured.
Oh, that's fabulous. And a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Numero 17.
This is their second corner of the game.
Numero 5.
And it's hoisted clear.
And it's made its way to him. Szoboszlai.
And that's it. So in the end, one goal did it.
An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway. Bellingham, played out to the left flank, stood up well to him there. Hakimi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
And it's Gaia. Back towards the middle. Oh, lovely bit of skill. This is a promising build-up. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hakimi. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Mancini.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
De Bruyne.
Rodri. Pisa are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Rodri. Now Foden. And it's De Bruyne. And it's Bellingham. Hakimi. Bellingham. Nice bit of trickery. He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Foot in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it's De Bruyne. Rodri. Mancini. And it's Hakimi.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Barella. De Bruyne. Oh, easy pickings there. Hakimi. Hakimi stood his ground strongly. Rodri. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham. And the return pass. De Bruyne. Now Foden. Out towards the flank. Foden. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Foden. Played into the box. Ah, his chance! They've scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Pisa have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Ukraine certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And it's Dembele. Rodri. Bellingham. And it's Rodri. And Hakimi. Great vision. Foden providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Out for a throw. Mancini. Rodri. And the referee has blown for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Ukraine finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. The second half is up and running.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Haaland does really well to win the ball there. Jose Gallard finds himself offside. Now it's Haaland. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Rodgers. And this is Dembele. Now he's running away. Takes a shot! Well taken goal.
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Hakimi.
He's in plenty of space here. Chance to deliver. And Dijk tries to clear. Threads one in. And the finish! And it's in! And they're back in front! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job to...
Rodgers! And the ball's come loose here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's taking no chances there.
Backward it goes. Barella with the cross. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Well,
and a chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Ukraine really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
It's their second corner of the game.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 47 viene sostituito con il numero 8. Cambio di giocatori.
Pisa
are looking to go forward now. He has found the way through. It's a promising position, and this is De Bruyne.
Jose Gaya with a fine tackle. Marquinhos
With the clearance. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's found the way through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
and they've got a throw.
De Bruyne.
Bellingham looking understandably energised after his goal. Dani Olmo. Now it's Haaland.
Looking for the run.
And it's been played through.
There's the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
There's the header! Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ukraine have the chance to go the other way. Van Dijk. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele, and he's got the beating of his man. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Chouameni.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
5 minutes to add. And it's Gaia. This looks promising. Oh, well played. Van Dijk tries to clear. Lookman. And Hakimi. He's found space here. Lookman. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hakimi. Oh, that's neat. And that's a throw-in. Gaia. I think they're done. They are done. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Haaland taking in the...